getting somebody up on rope number C right now. And that person would be the beautiful and lovely Melanie Wong. Melanie Wong right there on rope C. She is beginning her initial descent. Please close and lock your service trays. Melanie works for Premium Inc., it says. And the reason she decided to do this, she's just a fan of Special Olympics. The best reason. Who that is, but I haven't heard it. No. Are all the people up there waiting? There goes Melanie. She's made it over the edge. She's going to start motoring her way down here. She has done skydiving before. She has done rock climbing before. I have a feeling this will not be hard for her. That is Melanie coming down on rope C. Up on rope A, on the left side of the building there, that is Deborah Walton from Team Drop 808. Wow, I've just been told Team 808 as a team raised over $20,000. You guys are awesome. There's Melanie going. Getting close to the halfway point. Deborah up on rope A. She's a real estate manager for CBRE Incorporated, or Inc. The reason she signed up is she said, obviously, it's a good cause. Special Olympics Hawaii, great cause. And she loves to see the smiling faces of these Special Olympians. And she likes to do daring things. Well, you picked a good one to do here. She wrote, how many people can say they rappelled 31 floors over the ocean in Waikiki? I think today a little over 100. A little over 100 today. She heard about this from her former coworker, Steve Sullivan. He told her about it last year, and she did it, so this is her second time doing it. And she has done skydiving before. And look at what Melanie's done already. Look at you go, Melanie. And there's Debbie. She's got about 29 more floors to go. Good job, Melanie. That was fast. I'm noticing a trend here. All the people who say they've done skydiving or rock climbing, they do it real quick. Melanie is the proud president of the local female rappelling chapter known as Chicks That Like to Hang Men. What? With men. Hang with men. Hang with men. There you go. She's actually unfurling a banner right at this minute that reads 20% off pool detergents. Call now. What's the phone number, Melanie? What should we call? Melanie Wong, give her a hand, everybody. That was fast. So Debbie up on rope A, if the trend continues, she should be down here in about 2 seconds because she's done skydiving before too. So everybody that's done skydiving gets down here really fast. She's moving. She's got a long list of people that she wants to thank, including her company, CBRE Incorporated, and their CBRE Cares program. Jane Sugimura of Bennett, Fiddle, and Sugimura. Paul Lim, Mike Mimiaga, Sasha Carter, Angela and Paul Julian, Bill McManus, Alan Alana of Pro Park, Scott Yoshijima of Landscape Hawaii, and Jim Walters of Hawaiian Building Maintenance. A lot of people helped her reach her goal today. And she's at about the halfway mark now, so she's flying. How you doing, Melissa? Oh, yeah. Good, how are you? Good to see you. A lot of encouragement from the fans below, Debbie. Just want to let you know we're all counting on you, Debbie. No pressure. Now, as she makes her way down, one of the things that she wanted to say hi to all her friends that are waiting for her down here, all of you guys making all the noise. She wanted to say hi to her mom and hello to Vivian McDonald, who's one of her best friends, who flew in from Sacramento just for this. Just for this. How awesome is that? And as she almost makes her way down here, her last words or thoughts as she went over the side today, did anybody check the ropes? Yes. I'm glad she thought of that before she went over the side. It's a key thing. There she is. How you feeling, Debbie? Pretty good, pretty good. I only got about 2 more stories. Your friends are impatient. There she is. Give it up for Debbie Walton, making her way down and raising money for Special Olympics Hawaii. Thank you so much, Debbie. What's the first thing you're going to do now that you're on the ground? Cocktail. What's the cocktail of choice after you rappel over a building? Bloody Mary. How ironic. All right, don't forget, while we're waiting for some more rappellers to go over the edge, if you have not yet, you can help out Special Olympics Hawaii score a brand new Toyota van. Brand new. Spanking new. And all you got to do is go over and see Tracy. She's got a computer. You can go in there, vote right there, or if you got your smartphone or your tablet, go to 100carsforgood.com. Toyota's doing it, and you can help them out. I'd like to thank some of our event sponsors, especially the Sheraton Waikiki and the Edge of Waikiki, because without them, we don't have a building to rappel over. We'd also like to thank Armstrong Produce and Honolulu Freight Service. Mahalo to Kelvin Shigimura at Armstrong Produce and Honolulu Freight Service for helping transport all the gear so the rappellers can go down. This stuff came in from the mainland for this. And a big mahalo to Safeway Scaffolding. They're the ones who put all that stuff up there that the rappellers are hanging from. Thank you so much for that. That's a very important part of rappelling, is a scaffolding. They also provide the scaffolding for Cop on Top every year, which is a great event. Just happened a couple months ago. Thank you.
All right, so this guy is a YPO guy, which means he has some snarky comments
Oh, okay.
about him. Eric, I don't know if these guys are. This guy is. We'll see who they call next.
If you're just walking by and you're wondering what's going on, this event is called Over the Edge, Special Olympics Hawaii fundraiser. People are rappelling 31 stories over the side of the building here to help raise money for Special Olympics Hawaii. Special Olympics Hawaii providing programs for more than 3,000 children and adults with intellectual disabilities all year long. All kinds of great events. In fact, coming up is the Holiday Classic, right, Dan? November 23rd and 24th. That's a great event. Over 1,100 athletes and coaches will be participating in that from the entire state of Hawaii. They come from Big Island. They come from Kauai. It's awesome. It's a great event. And if you want to help out Special Olympics, there's another way you can do that. You can be a volunteer. They rely on 6,000 volunteers each year. That's how many people are needed to put all this stuff together. And their needs range from individual events for a few hours to groups who are committed to continued involvement throughout the year. So anything you can do to help out would be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in volunteering for Special Olympics Hawaii, send your name in an email to volunteers@specialolympicshawaii.org, and your name will be added to their volunteer database so you can be contacted whenever they have that opportunity arise for you to do some volunteer work. We also like to send out a big mahalo to the Army, the Hawaii National Guard, and the Honolulu Fire Department for volunteering to be ropes technicians for the day. Thank you so much, guys, on the ropes over here. That's not easy work. You're staring up all day like that. Kind of like this. That's exactly how it is. I think it's easier to look down than it is to look up. Yeah? Continue the voting. 100carsforgood.com. You can do it on your cell phone. You can do it on your tablet. You can do it on Tracy's computer over there. What's the deadline today? Is it 5:59 p.m. our time? Yeah, okay. So even if you head home, as long as you get home before 5:59 p.m., get in there, log on, 100carsforgood.com. Let's win that van. Brand new van. I'd also like to send a big shout out to Mother Nature because this is my second year doing this, and both times the weather has just been awesome. You cannot beat this weather for an event like this. Thank you, Mother Nature. All right, it looks like we got somebody up on rope C. We're going to find out who this is. If you just came and walked by and you're looking up there going, what the heck is that person doing on that rope? Well, they're raising money for Special Olympics Hawaii. Every single person that is doing this event today raised a minimum of $1,000 for Special Olympics Hawaii. We got somebody motoring down on rope C right now. That's just a rope check. That's somebody making sure the ropes are still good, because that's important. No wonder he's so fast. This is somebody who kind of knows a little bit about this. I think so far we can safely say the ropes are good because he's almost down at the bottom. You know, when they talk about having a job where you go to work and you love what you do every day, that's what this guy's doing. He's like, oh, I got to go over the side of the building again. I love my job. I'm curious, Mr. Rope Guy. When you go down on a rope check, what exactly are you looking for? Sea turtles. Yes, he does love his job. Is that Debbie Walton? Get her a cocktail, she said. Somebody get her a cocktail. Stat.